Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you've been having a great weekend so far. Today we're just going to be continuing on with Outer Wilds. This is the third stream. Putting my detective cap on. I know I should have put it on the model. I didn't think about it until I was on the starting screen, but yeah, I have a detective hat on in my thumbnail. Should have been wearing it. Oh well. It's there in spirit. So we're just gonna continue on, keep exploring stuff, keep following up on leads. I have really basically not been to Dark Bramble, so that's on my list because it seems like that's related to the core. Or not? Is it the core? Feldspar, the guy who went into the core, but he also went to Dark Bramble, and we haven't followed up on that. So still need to do that. Hopefully don't get eaten by that giant piranha guy. Or lanternfish thing, whatever the heck they're called. There was still stuff to follow up on the Ash twins and lots of other stuff. So plenty of leads to, investigate. Regardless, welcome again to the stream. Hello, Master. Hello, anyone lurking. Welcome. Can't wait to see how much you can get done. I feel like I should get a good chunk. I'm really aiming to get a good chunk today and then finish it on like Wednesday. I was talking about it a little bit on the Persona stream yesterday, but there is a DLC for Outer Wilds. And it's on sale right now from the Steam Summer Sale. But the Summer Sale ends on the 11th, and today's the 7th. So I'm kind of thinking I'll play Outer Wilds today, the 7th, and then I'll probably play it again on the 10th and try finishing it. And assuming I like it, which I think I will, because I've liked the first two streams a lot, then I'll probably buy the DLC after the stream on the 10th, before the sale ends on the 11th, and then I can also play the DLC. Yeah! Woo! I don't know. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking of. The Trilby Master Detective. Hey, I played a game called Master Detective way back in the day, too. I basically am a detective. Have you played the DLC, Master? Or anyone else who might be watching? There's always this thing that like goes flying off. What is that? Okay, so this must be the other side of my planet, which is what links to Dark Bramble. Okay. Let's go back to the ship. We'll look at the log again. Remind ourselves of where we left off last week. Probably worth it. You liked it so far. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just, I was reading a little bit about the DLC, and it looks like it kind of integrates itself, like, into the main game. So it felt like if I had bought the DLC now, then I would already start seeing it, and it would just kind of naturally, like, mix together. But if you've already played the main game and beaten it, then you can focus on the DLC and stuff. I don't know how accurate that is, but it's fun. Main game is more of an experience. It seems like that's what the reviews on Steam were saying, too. Like, the general recommendations seem to be, DLC is good, you should play it, but the main game is, like, the main thing. Beat the main game, then get the DLC. Alright. So we still had a bunch of stuff. So let's see. Feldspar. So that's what I was just talking about. We know that he somehow ended up on Dark Bramble. So we have to go there for him. This probe tracking module is inside the core on Giant's Deep. I don't know how to get in there yet. So I have to figure that out. The Ash Twin Project. So this is something that's on those twin planets. I don't know a whole lot about it. The High Energy Lab is also on the twins. The quantum stuff. So again, on the twins, there's another thing to look into related to the shards. Brittle Hollow's equator also has a quantum thing that I haven't been to. Sun Station definitely is going to be a late game thing, I think. Sunless City I haven't been to. It says there's more to explore. And it also... I feel like it's probably going to be related to this fossil. Because the fossil is pretty close to the city. This is also on the Ash Twin stuff. I don't remember where these escape pods are. I wish it said. Still haven't been to this city at all. And then the Interloper, I think, was this thing. Yeah, I haven't been there really. So, plenty of things to look into. It's separate, like a side story to this one? Okay, cool. Yeah, I see why they say to finish the main game first, then. I'm wasting my precious 22 minutes here. I've already spent like a fourth of them just looking at the log. Alright, let's head into space. Hopefully I just naturally remember the controls this time. Alright, let's look around. What planets are near us? There's the twins. Giant's Deep. So we'll hold off on Giant's Deep for now. What is this? You see that like flashing red light all the way down there? The fact that it has the L thing blinking makes me think I can go there. Like, am I yeah. I don't know what this is. 23 kilometers away? That's super far. Oh, is it going to be an escape pod, maybe? Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Oh, yeah, Jack, showing up in chat just reminded me because I saw that you commented on it. But I did post those 2 gacha videos, so if anybody was interested... What is that? Maybe I have to get out of my ship. Is this something I can, like, grab? Is this just like a... So it says unknown. Unidentified frequency? I was getting distracted. I was saying I posted 2 gacha videos earlier today, and I saw Jack commented. So if anybody watching likes gacha, those are there now. Be very careful. Is this something really bad? Is there a giant space monster that's going to eat me because I'm getting too close to his little toy? My ship is floating so far away. Well, it seems like I can't really do anything with it. Like, it's not giving me an option to interact at all. Whoa. My ship. I just went zooming by my ship. More like very important in a metagaming sense? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. I guess that's probably something that we'll learn more about at some point. So there's Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. There's the Interloper way, way, way out there. Ash Twin. Bramble. It's too bad I don't really know what to do about this because it's so small. It's like, you have to get, I'm assuming you have to get lucky to actually see that little tiny flashing red light to then get to it. I wonder if something happens with it when the sun explodes. I wonder if I follow it, if it will, like, lead me to something. Oh. So... most people don't even know it's there? Look at me, Detective Leo over here. What's that? Wow, I can detect the shard from that far away. I don't know, I feel like if I spend 20 minutes just sitting out here waiting to see if anything happens, and then nothing happens, I feel like that's going to be kind of a waste. How did that thing already get 13 kilometers away from me? That was like 2 minutes. The planets aren't moving that fast. Hearth. Oh, I just zoomed right past it. You can go as far as you want and still detect stuff. So like I could keep going to this thing way off in the distance. It's interesting that I can't lock onto this thing. But like it's clearly something, right? What is this? Oh, is that where you get teleported if you go in the black hole? I remember there was some like white sun station or something. Yeah, the space around it is like distorted. So that must be where you get teleported. You know what? Let's hit up the Interloper. It's pretty close, and I still had some stuff on there. There was a fissure on the side of it that faces the sun. That's what I need to go into. Alright, let's see. Where is this fissure? I don't see any cracks in it. They mean this little gap right here? To like jump inside. No, but it doesn't even look like you can. Maybe this is something I have to do later. Because this is the side that faces the sun. Maybe I can go in there? Okay. Let's see. Ah, it sinks while I'm standing on it. Or is it melting in the sun because it's getting so close? I am really close to the sun. So I don't... Oh, the ice rises back up. Was there like a super limited time to get where I needed to on here and I missed the opportunity? It's only when it melts super close to the sun that you can find what you need. Or maybe it was over on this side? What was that? A bottle cap? It's like Fallout. You can buy some stim packs with that. Okay, so we're on the pole. Where's my ship? Oh. Ow. Okay. So I'm assuming hey, there's that thing again. Yeah, so I'm assuming that you have a super limited opportunity when it gets close to the sun. And I was in the wrong spot. The other thing, so I've kind of just been thinking about the game throughout the week while I haven't been playing. And I was thinking with the quantum stuff, in the last stream, we learned that, like, if I take a picture of something with my camera, like the shard, and then I look away, the shard doesn't move because I can still see it with the camera. It's only when you can't see it at all that it then moves. So I was thinking, if that applies to the actual moon itself, like the quantum moon, then if I took a picture of it with my camera, like when I was in space, and then I tried flying into it, could I actually land on it? Because the previous times I just flew into it and then it disappeared. Like, I assume it's because I can't see it when I fly into it. Like, I'm in some clouds or something, and then if I can't see it, it goes away. But if I took a picture of it, then maybe I could land on it? Because it would still be being perceived by my camera? Looked like there was something else just flying around over there. I feel like we might be approaching the sun again. So I could try getting back out. Maybe we're not. What are those? Oh, those are like sunspots. Oh, hey, there's that black hole thing. Could always try. You passed through it last time. Yeah, I think I will have to try that at some point during this stream. I don't see the moon anywhere near me, though. So it'd have to be a different attempt. Unknown. Oh, that must be my home planet then. Okay. And that's Dark Bramble? Yeah. Music? Yeah, there's like one friendly person, or like one other explorer like me on each planet, basically. So if I aim my like receiver at the planet, I can hear. It tells me who it is, and I can hear the song. Dark Bramble is really close. Oh, hey, there's the Quantum Moon. No, that's me. I want you to take a picture of the moon. Okay, I think I would need to be in space trying to do this. I can't. It's like getting stuck in my orbit. Whoa. Why did I just get launched? What the hell is pulling me? What is this? Oh my god, the gravity of Giant Steep is pulling me. I don't want to go to Giant Steep. I want to stay on the Interloper. And now it's just going to fly away from me. Uh-huh. Yeah, now it's 3,000 miles away. Or 3,000 kilometers away. Are you happy, Giant Steep? Are you happy? You've stranded me in space. Now I have to fly into the sun. And there's no way. There's no way. Get me away from it. I think the sun's gravity is pulling me into it now. I'm too close to the sun. I'm just screwed by gravity after gravity. I'm trying to back away, but I don't think I can. Actually, okay, it doesn't seem like I'm going towards it. Now I'm just orbiting it. Giant Steep has a much higher gravity. How could it do this to me? That's some BS. I wonder if I could land on that sun station like this. I'm unfortunately running out of fuel. So I'm kind of screwed no matter what at this point. Okay, yeah, I'm not going into it. I haven't seen that sun station come around, though. This feels like a very long 22 minutes. Where's my ship now? Oh, okay, here it comes. Well, you know, we can watch the sun explode from up close. You know, I was also thinking about this during the week, but when the sun explodes, would I just be able to hear the people dying in real time with this? Like, as it engulfs their planet, I would just hear the music stop while it's still approaching me. That would be so sad. Like, you just know the end is inevitably coming. And then you can hear it happening as each of the people get swallowed up by it. Take a picture with your ship camera, which is much easier than the scout. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would explain it then. I was like, there's no way I could do it with the scout. Damn. Yeah, you do just hear them all cutting out. That's sad. What? I feel like that little thing at the end was different. I didn't just get engulfed. Like, what was that purple thing that came over my head? Although Space in the Stars has me in the mood to play the song Fly Me to the Moon. Fly Me to the Moon. Who's that by? That's from an anime too, isn't it? Oh no, there's an anime called Fly Me to the Moon. I'm curious what that thing that gets launched at the start of every loop is. Oh! Wait. That's the... Isn't that like the Nomai launching thing? I investigated that last stream. And it looked like something zips across, and then you see that breaking. So, is the Nomai... Is there a living Nomai that launches itself on an escape pod? Like, as soon as you spawn, and that's what you're seeing? Or was that not an escape pod thing? Is that the Eye of the Universe tracker thing? Oh, maybe that's what the flashing red light is. Maybe that's the thing that gets launched. Time will reset before you die if you're in the solar system. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's get out of here. What is that? From what you learned, it launches automatically. Okay, okay. So there's Attlerock. Brittle Hollow. There's Dark Bramble. Alright, let's go to Dark Bramble. What's that? Oh, that's the white hole thing. Okay. It was originally a song in the States, then eventually made its way to Japan, and later got put into an... Oh, it was an Evangelion. Okay. Okay, so we're going into Dark Bramble. And from what I remember, there should be some anglerfish, like, skeleton. And that's where I want to go. However, there's also a living anglerfish that chases me down and tries to kill me and eat me. So I don't really want to get eaten. There's one red light and lots of white ones. I'm assuming the lights are the anglerfish. And you probably want to avoid them. What the hell is pushing me around? Is there one right on top of me? Oh, I'm back in space. There are many anglerfish. No. I thought the scary stuff was in the DLC. I did hear that the DLC is pretty creepy. Oh, I got caught in the well. Okay. So we gotta keep our eye out for a dead anglerfish skeleton. Hopefully, without getting eaten. Oh, that looks promising. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my. There's a lot of them. Oh, fuck me. That just scared the shit out of me. Fuck you. Oh my god. Why'd they all just have to turn and look at me like that? God damn. Oh. Fuck. Okay, I need to get out of the ship and repair it. The outers really be wilding. They sure do. They sure do, Crag. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. My gravity is wonky. Get me away from this thing, please, so I can exit my ship. I'm in a death spiral. What the hell is this? Oh, it's because my ship is damaged, probably. Okay. I should be far enough away that I can get out. Let's look for the damaged parts. Right there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Whew. So much damage to this ship. Yeah. You're looking for some... Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about using the thing. That's a good idea. Okay, Dark Bramble, where you at? I need a rematch. Why are you autopiloting me to the sun? As long as your thrust levels don't go over one of those little arrows, they won't react. Oh, okay. Anglers are faster than your ship, but your ship has faster acceleration. I've been on every planet except for Dark Bramble so far, but I haven't, like, fully solved any of the planets, I guess you should say. It's hard. Like, I know on those Ash Twin, or the Twin planets, there's still a bunch of stuff I have to look for. Like, I spent basically a whole stream on there, and I still have a bunch of leads. The starting planet, I think I've gotten pretty much everything except for following up on Dark Bramble, which had that, like, Feldspar connection. Giant's Deep, I think I've done everything that I know of except for... I haven't gotten into the core yet. I haven't figured that out. Interloper, I've landed on it, but I haven't been inside it. I haven't figured out how to get in yet. What are the other planets? Brittle Hollow, the one with the black hole. I've been in there. I've been into the black hole, but I haven't been to that, like, city that's in there either. So I've basically been on every planet, but I haven't fully solved every planet, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to want to go this way. Okay, so I want to go in here. Oh, so it's like multiple spaces that you go between. Interesting. This is true. I am not the best pilot. I can't deny that. So it looks like this spot is where I want to go. Okay. And it teleported me to another space. Okay. Well, you know what? We're making progress. Hello, Mooney. Welcome to the stream. Hope your trip went well. Exploring your hunch on Feldspar will definitely help with Giant's Deep. Nice. That's convenient, considering that's where I'm going. Also appreciate you trying to check, just to make sure that you, Oh, this is the skeleton! Nice. like stuck on a tooth. I cannot right myself. That's fine. That's fine. As long as the ship doesn't go flying out, that's fine. Yo, it's actually Feldspar. He's still here. Damn. Where'd you come from? Nobody's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. They made you an astronaut and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Debatable. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Damn. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. What? This is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. Been cruising for a while, dodging the odd, massive, interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into the huge anglerfish, biggest I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that isn't good. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed at first, and I found this skeleton later. Great find. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. No wonder there's so many stories about you. I found something. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business. There used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, I suspect Timber Hearth will be headed toward the same fate. Jeez. Oops. Didn't mean to say the exact same thing again. Anywhere is good, but you know the space is weird here. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of the seeds? Yes, because that's what I did on Timber Hearth. Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere, and that's why it's bigger inside the seeds. Reach the core. Yes, how did you get to the core of Giant's Deep? If I tell you how, it's like cheating? What the heck? On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail of this anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. That's my old ship. There's a path there. Okay. So we need to go to his ship. Let's finish asking him questions just in case. Where's your ship? He already told me that. What happened to this anglerfish? It was already dead. It was chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew in the fish's stomach. Oof. Yeah, that's an ouchie. Should I tell ground control to get you? Yeah, whenever you have time. I like it out here, though. Your helmet's cracked. Okay, I can refuel my jetpack. That's nice. I guess we should make a marshmallow while we're here. How's that looking? Not done enough yet. That's more like it. Now that is a toasted marshmallow. I've discovered fire. Oh, it melted. The lighting makes it hard to truly admire how well I'm toasting these. Okay. Whoa. Yep. That sounds about right. Oh, it just looped all the way around. Okay, so we should go look for his ship. So we go to the tail of this. This is the mouth. I don't know if he meant that I should do it in my ship or not. Alright, so there's the flickering lights. We want to go there. There's his ship. Can I get inside his ship? No. But he mentioned a path, so maybe it's inside here. This is where there's something in the path. Kind of hard to do this in the ship. Okay. I can't go further in the ship that way. I'm probably just going to die on Dark Bramble, so let's just try and explore as much as we can before then. Ow. There's gravity all of a sudden? Ah, yes. My ship is 12,000 kilometers away. There's a jellyfish. Trip 4 entry, I'm gonna say not 1. 3 crashes, 0 boring crashes. Never thought I'd see one of these beasts outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? This thing tastes terrible. Outside's all rubbery and tough, maybe because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside of the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Inside of it. Oh. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in your life. Guess jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. So, if I... Do I get inside the core by being inside a jellyfish? Alright, well the sun's gonna explode, so I'm glad I got here before that happened. Something to throw in the back of your mind? Have you found all the Nomai escape pods? I think I've found at least 2 of them. I'm not sure how many total there are. I think the last time I checked my log, I've definitely found at least 2, and I think it told me that I hadn't fully explored them. So I do have to go find them again. Well, that was a good run. Found feldspar, investigated Dark Bramble. Found a clue for how we could potentially get in the core. Eating a jellyfish. I can't say I've ever eaten one. Can't say I would ever want to. Okay, yep. So there's... I've never fully watched it. So that's... That... Yeah, and that launches it every run. Okay. Check out the log. Sum up our discoveries. Okay. So we got to Feldspar's camp. They're alive, crashed their ship, and is now camping inside a huge skeleton. Doesn't think my tracker is wrong. Doesn't sound eager to return to civilization. And there's a frozen jellyfish that they tried eating. But they they insulate you from electricity, so you definitely need to be inside it when you try going into the core. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's find Giants Deep. Giants Deep, where are you at? Aha. Bring me over. And then we can find that counterclockwise tornado again. Alright, counterclockwise tornado, where you at? We got clock, 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 clock. There we go. Get me in there. Beautiful. Alright. Let's find us a jellyfish. Do I have to find one that's like already on the core? Or can I go into any of them? Alright. So I'm assuming we want to go under the jellyfish and then we fly into it. Am I just gonna get shocked though? Ow. How the heck do you get inside it? They're also just gonna shock me. Okay, I need to fix my ship. Ow. Unless the ship can't go in and only I can go in. Which I guess would make sense. Oh, so there's a jellyfish that looks like it's... Wait, are the red spots the jellyfish? Oh, they are. Yeah, and the jellyfish is coming out. Okay. So I want to try going inside the jellyfish. Unless I just get the shit zapped out of me as soon as I try doing it. Maybe if I can go in through the tail. Nice. Okay, we are inside a jellyfish. Now I just need to wait for it to go back in. Looks like he's really far away right now. So we just have to wait for it to go back down, I guess? All these jellyfish remind me of that one moment in Finding Nemo. You know, I don't think I ever saw Finding Dory. Alright, it's getting loud. I think we might be going inside. Seems like we're in. But I still see a bunch of, like, crackling electricity. I don't want to leave and then get zapped. Okay, we're good. We are inside the core. So it looks like we got something over here. This looks like it's the missing piece of that thing. Nice. Ow. All right. Very good. Very good. No, I did not want to flip. No. No, no, no. There's one of the statues that has, like, the memories. We got 2 projection stones. All right. I discovered this by accident when I went to Giant's Deep and I messed with the jellyfish. That's hilarious. Discovering that accidentally is awesome. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll soon be finished. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. So we got 3 of these guys are active. And this is inside that Ash Twin project that I have not found my way to yet. We got another one. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Well, I'm pretty sure we know that they might have done that. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the tracking module is destroyed. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so this is... Okay, I've been here. I have been to the launch module. Alright. So we got the text. So let's check out this upper part. Let's see what happens as we move this. So that should be Giant's Deep. And... Whoa. Oh, it's showing it launching. Receiving data from probe 9,318,073. Visualizing current trajectory of that probe. So it launched way off into the distance. Okay. Can I see it in more detail? No, 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 no. I did not want you to go all the way. I want you to go here. Oh, so maybe each of these was a different probe. Get small. Launches. Oh, shit. Are these all different launches? For a second, I thought there would be a jump scare. Those freaking anglerfish still got me. Retrieving previous launch data from the Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,073. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Found by probe 9,318,054. So they found it with the 9,318,054th probe. This thing. I feel like I've seen something that looks kind of like that. What is that? Retrieving coordinates from the Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. So these are the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, huh? Am I supposed to be able to read that? I don't speak Nomai. Well, I'm sure my ship will decode it for me. Okay. So they did manage to find the Eye of the Universe then. I was kind of expecting that maybe they wouldn't be able to. I feel like we've gotten everything in here. So I want to go back to my ship and see what it says. Okay. Is there anything else while we're in here that I can look at? Is this a twin seed? I mean, not a bramble seed? That ain't good for Giant's Deep if it is. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything down here other than that. So, Now I need to find a jellyfish. Aha. Bro. Oh my god. That was a close call. Jeez. Okay, looks like we're out. Alright, go to the ship. Is anything explained why you're Groundhog Daying? I don't think so. I'd really like to get to my ship before I get blasted to the surface and lose it forever. Oh! Gotta do something quick. BRB sounds good, Jack. Okay. Let's check the log. What have we learned? We found the probe tracking module. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The statue in the probe tracking module records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin Project. And I found the coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. So it looks like we've completely done, like, everything over here. So I guess the next step would be going to the Ash Twin Project. I guess the problem is I haven't found that. So I found Escape Pod 1, Escape Pod 2. Yeah, I found 2 different escape pods. But they... Yeah, this Escape Pod 1... There are 3. Okay, so I haven't found the 3rd. And I haven't been... I missed something in Escape Pod 1. Looks like 2 I did get all the stuff. And I still have to follow up on the fossil. So it's seeming like the twin stuff. There's still a lot of stuff on twin that I need to do. I could also go back to the black hole one, Brittle Hollow I think it was. And I could look for this hanging city. Also go to this energy lab. It specifically tells me it's in the canyon, which should make it easier to find. I can mark it on my HUD. That is very convenient. Send me to space, please. Ow! What were the freaking odds that it was launching an island at the exact same time that it fucking smacked me with? That was unfortunate. I feel like there's probably something on this Hollow's lantern too. Like, I know it looks like lava, but I feel like that's going to be a red herring, right? Like, there's got to be something on here that you can discover. I haven't actually been on here. I've been avoiding it because it's lava and volcanoes. Like, there's areas you can land. I wonder if I can go inside a volcano? No, I feel like I would get shredded. Do they all launch? Whoa, 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 you're going way too fast! Bro doesn't know how to slow down. Even when I'm holding the reverse thruster, he just flies right into it. Good job. Okay, so there's the thing, and it launches way out there. Oh, that was the quantum moon. So I want to see, if I look in the direction that it launched, do I see anything? So it was over there, and it looks like it launched it, like, in this direction. I mean, I don't see anything... Okay. Probably the broken landing gear. Oh, true. I forgot it was broken. Momentum. Yeah, I think had a little bit too much. All right, let's go to the twin. There's something on the equator here, right? Oh, there's the sun station. Thank you, autopilot. Okay. So, somewhere on the equator, there should be something. What is this landing spot? Ow. Don't know why he did that, but sure. We landed at least. Okay. Let's double check the log. Okay. So the Ash Twin is where the Ash Twin project is. That makes sense. And on the Ember Twin, there's still something with the shard in the caves that I haven't found. I never been to the lake bed cave. I think because this fills with sand like right away. So I haven't gotten there fast enough. I don't think I've explored the bottom of the city because it fills with sand so fast. And then I still haven't figured out how to get to that anglerfish. Okay, this is the thing I was thinking about at the equator, right? High energy lab. In the canyon at the Ember Twins equator. So let's go to the equator. Got some interesting looking stuff down here. What the hell is going on with my ship? Did I miss something when I was trying to repair it? I don't see anything that's like sparking. So why is it fighting against me when I'm trying to fly? Okay, maybe I was just being stupid. Alright, so here's the equator. So we want to look for this high energy project. Is there something in here? Why is it rotating? I'm not doing that. There must be something that's broken that I can't see. Well, I don't want to get drowned by that, so let's just let it pass. Get out and look for whatever's freaking broken again. Stupid ship. I don't see anything sparking. So why can you not fly straight? Why do you insist on doing barrel rolls 24/7? It sometimes tries to orient itself to a wall. Oh. I guess because it's such a narrow space, it's just doing that to me. Like, I am not trying to land. I wonder if this is also something that if I don't get here fast enough, the sand, like, covers the entrance. Seems like it might be. Oh, what's that? Isn't this that, like, Eye of the Universe thing again? Cave Shard, 264 away. So, there was something I didn't finish exploring with that, too. Let's go to the cave. Cave. Is that in here? This looks promising. Down there. Oh, there's writing. Oh, there's another path over there, too. Don't you move. Okay, I think I've read these. That's when it mentioned the other cave. Yeah, the lake bed cave. And it's gone. You stupid scout! I have to keep the scout out. Okay, that's actually fine, because it probably went to the lake cave. So now, would there be an unidentified signal near me? And it's back. Go away. Okay, yep, so now it's 190 that way. It's down this path. End up back outside. Oh, is this one of the escape pods? I think it is. This is a distress beacon. Oh, and I can use that to track the other ones. The other cave shard is still over there. Status reports for all systems. Initial things first, is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet. Okay, hopefully that... Oh, yeah, and then this leads to the anglerfish and the other main thing. Okay. So I want to go to the other cave. Welcome back, Jack. I don't think you've missed too much. I crash landed and died. And now I'm back on a planet that I explored in a different stream to follow up on some other stuff. Alright, let's try and get to this cave shard in the other spot. Whoa. Oh, did it go back to where my scout was? It did. Come on, go back to the other location, man. Well, it looked like it was going somewhere up here. So there should be another cave in this area. Over here? This just leads out. Yeah. Aha. Police is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed of the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace. Don't know how much air he had. This rock is familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock that I met earlier. Wasn't the same fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Melloray and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed the rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. I like seeing that ship log update. Feels good. Alright, I need to get back to my ship. Before I suffocate. I am almost out of oxygen and air. Oxygen and air. Oxygen and fuel. Beautiful. Alright, we're good. So, check the log. The bottom of the lake bed at the Ember Twins North Pole. Yeah, so you must have to go here, like, immediately. As soon as you spawn, you just book it for this spot. Because otherwise, I don't see how you're getting there. I finished the Quantum Caves thing. Okay, that's good. High Energy Lab in the Canyon. So I think this, you also have to book it to get there. So I still have to get inside the Interloper. I kind of want to track down the escape pods. Let's wait until we're not right next to the sun so I don't just get immediately pulled into it. Okay. So where are the distress points? There's the quantum moon. Got escape pod 2 over there. Should be on planets or something, right? So we have an unknown one, it's behind the sun. Where's the other? So it's on Brittle Hollow. I don't know if that's the one I already found or the other one. What is this? I can't autopilot to it? There's something way out there. I still can't see what it is, and I'm getting pretty close. Whoa. Why is it so fast? Oh my god, I went so far away. See, I was kind of thinking that it would be that flashing red light thing again, but it's not lighting up at all. But I can't autopilot to it. I'm having a hard time catching up, too. Whatever this thing is, it moves hella fast. Alright, I'm giving up on that thing. Go to Brittle Hollow. I mean, the sun looks like it's not going to last much longer. But we'll try. Looks like, yep, there it is. So have I been to this one is the question. Ah. Me and my rough landings, man. Let me tell you. Alright, so this is Escape Pod 1. Which means we're still just missing 3. Is everyone unharmed? Oh, here comes the sun. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're fortunate. Have we heard from 2 or 3? I haven't been able to make contact. My equipment can hear the other escape pods, but both are structurally intact. The moon's approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're unwelcome on the surface. We need to find shelter. Observe several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way down for everybody to climb safely. So did they build platforms after all? Emergency escape hatch. Oh, and then I can climb down using this. This must be how I can get to the Sunless City. Okay, that's a good lead that we got just before the sun got us. I'll take it. Even if I only get a little information each run, that's still good. It still contributes. But we still haven't found the third one. Like, I don't see it when I'm scanning around. There's the launch and the explosion. I came real close. I'm assuming it didn't land on our planet, so it must have gone past... Oh, that must be it, way out there. Yeah, you can see it still moving. So is that going towards the eye of the universe? Maybe I'll track it. I'm just gonna follow it. Wait, have I almost caught up to it? Wait, it's coming back? Oh man, I don't want to lose it. It's that tiny little blue speck. The quantum moon is down there. It's So now it's going way down. Oh no, it's coming back to me. Is it gonna, does it just loop around? Because I followed it way out here and then it just came back. Oh, that's going really far now. That is so small I can barely even perceive it. So, you guys probably can't see it even less, but it was right... basically right where my cursor is right now is where it went, and then it just disappeared. Oh, wait. I'm seeing it down there again. Coming back. Whoa. Just launched itself all the way back. Huh. So it eventually does come back over and over. I can still see it. It looks like it's basically next to the sun right now. Is it gonna come back towards me again? Well, I guess I'm just gonna autopilot back towards the solar system. For the time being. You wanna know whether you should chase the probe? Does it spoil anything? If it does spoil something potentially, then probably not. But if it's just meaningless stuff, then it's not a big deal. I'm assuming since it comes back to our solar system that whatever that anomaly that it goes to is, it either repels it and sends it back, or it's not actually important. There we go. Finally got Brittle Hollow again. Okay, so we're gonna try going to that beacon and then going inside Brittle Hollow through there to see if we can get to that sunless city. No need to chase it. It was a previous probe that found the eye, and you'll find out why probes are still launching later. Okay, cool. What is that? Okay, right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here, you freaking... I'm not flying into you again. I learned my lesson. Wait, this is like a gravity cannon or something, right? So this isn't... Yeah, this is different from the escape. I'm assuming I've been here. Oh, these don't connect. Maybe I haven't been here. I'm at the shuttle, ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. It's exciting, you're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. An explosion? Yeah, I think it's the, that, like, volcanic moon. I think it's just, like, shooting things at the planet. Oh, and that's if I were to come from down below. There's the black hole. Okay, let's head back up. So if I follow the path west... Oh. This is east. But there is no path. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. Okay, let's go back to the escape beacon. I mean, the distress beacon. Oh, wait, is that the path west? Into there. Because I feel like I've been in a tower before. Maybe I just didn't realize it at the time. Got a little, like, settlement over here. I'm assuming there's not anything... Oh, what's that purple thing? Ghost matter nearby. Not in there. Oh, there was, somebody was here before. The journey here from the South Pole has been, harrowing because of all the meteors. Poked around, there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts around my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. So maybe that is what leads to that city? No, I didn't want to doze off. No! I wanted to make a marshmallow. Perfect. Okay, this building's fine. So inside this building, that's where the path was? Looks okay. Ooh. Crafty Crystal Workshop. Oh, this leads back to that guy. I made it this far. I guess that's the part to focus on, not how I'll eventually have to get back up. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the gravity cannon. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below. Okay, so the Hanging City is north of here. Hanging City north. Okay, so in that direction. That's where the oxygen is. I'm doing fine on oxygen, so I don't think I need to go there. Gravity cannon's that way. Alright, let's try going to the Hanging City. Long path, but you know, going pretty far. Aw, man. I'm definitely ending up in the black hole if I try jumping that. But it looks like there's... I wonder if I could take my ship and then just like fly into there. I feel like I could. Area reminds me of Minecraft, like the art style or something. All right, we want to go back up. Okay. So I went into there and I went down, and then I think I went like off in this direction. There we go. So there's the black hole. Is that scout? Oh, over there. I should have shot my scout onto the bridge. Oh, the end, yeah. I've actually only been in there, I think, maybe one time. Okay, it looks like I would have come down right there. So then that's the bridge I would have gone across, so I would be in this direction. Should be a big gap. There we go. I want to go to here. Nice. Okay, so we made it across. School District, Meltwater District, Eye Shrine District, and the Black Hole Forge District. 4 different districts. I can't imagine living right above the black hole like this. The Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, it brings up this thing. I wonder what that's used for. It's less scary if you're basically a goat and cracked at climbing. That's true. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Oh, that's what this forge was doing. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core design. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. It's true, but it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering, so it would be best to relearn it. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. The safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible. If the search for the eye is a futile one, you should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Don't have a design for such a powerful core. The book was apprenticed to Anana, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting similar. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. And what do you have? We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. It would require a return to Dark Bramble. Many Nomai have perished there. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil and Ember twin. Oh. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What oh, maybe that's a hint of how to get to the fossil. Vessel's warp core is broken. At best, there's no guaranteed reward for the risk. Even if it doesn't function, the design could still be a blueprint. That's true. Alright, let's keep looking. Trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. This will always feel strange. Yeah, I miss my old mentor and deeply. I don't want to disappoint everyone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the system and I never saw Anonymous warp core with my own 3 eyes. 3 eyes? Oh. I only know what he taught me. All I can give is my best. Should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way. They managed to do it. Where does this take me? Okay. Change that to be an elevator to go back down. Okay. I'm basically back at the surface. Oh, that tiny little spot. How they get in. Okay. So there's some type of structure up here. No! Already? I feel like I barely got time to explore in here. No. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. The design works and we've recreated warp travel. Things we've built can't be correct. Player, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. I'm returning to White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and locate the problem. Wonderful news. Can't wait to see the warp tower. No. Son, why do you have to do this? Hanging City is below. The path is blocked. I'm missing the stone to look at this stuff, too. Must be around somewhere. I was trying to scan that as fast as possible to see if I could just get it to register in the log. That's fine. You go back. That area is huge. Alright. Alright. Up we go. On. Launch. I am speed running right to Ash Twin. I mean Ember Twin. I want to get to that lake bed before it fills up with sand. It's on the North Pole, so we have to get to the North Pole immediately and then go all the way down. Get out of the way, Ash Twin. Don't have time for your shit. this? Alright, this is the equator. I think this is the North Pole right here. Get all the way down here. Unbuckle. Drop. Very dark. Very spooky. Dead end. Come on, before it fills with sand, man. Ah. Right through it. Look at all that sand pour in. I feel like I've already, like, done this wrong. Or am I supposed to use these platforms to climb up? What the? What? How come these things operate like the shards? Okay, so I'm assuming this is the lake bed cave. Maybe they operate like the shards because the shard is here? If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, but Coleus isn't. We observed this unusual looking rock shard and several smaller ones in at least 2 other caverns. What happened before he disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, actually on top of the wandering one. I was taking notes, then my lantern died. When it lit again, Coleus and the rock were gone. Oh, can I get on top of the rock? What the? Oh, that makes the light. Maybe I have to turn all the lights off. While keeping it in place. there's also... Oh, no, it's just the one. Okay. Is the scout causing light? Ah. So I did teleport. Alright. Stay in place while I go explore. Coleus, okay. The rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. The new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit, and the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Oh boy. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. The hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I have to be in complete darkness. Melaray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. Okay. So let's teleport again. Oh, we're back in the starting area. And now we're in... I think this is the first cave that I ever found it in. One with no exits. What is this one? Oh, this is the initial note about him being missing. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Let's get out of here. An Aladdin themed level? I remember there was some Aladdin game on the PS1 that I thought was pretty fun. So this is the gravity cannon. And I can, like, recall something, I think. Ow. So these ones don't work like the quantum one, which makes sense, because they're not near it. So this is the one that was on the Interloper. No. Oh, boy. Not good. I need to get out of this cannon before I run out of fuel. Fuck. That thing is ice. It just makes me fly around. With my last bit of fuel, I need to get out of here. This is the best opening. Okay. Fuel depleted. Can I get to my ship? My oxygen. Yes. Very good. Wow, a lot of new stuff. Okay. So we fully explored Lake Bed Cave. Cool. So I still haven't been to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which is on Brittle Hollow. Black Hole Forge is also Brittle Hollow. I have not fully explored it. Okay. More to explore in the Hanging City. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Damn. Am I going to go back to Dark Bramble for this thing? Learned how to evade anglerfish by studying the fossil on Ember Twin. This rabbit hole is too deep. Yeah. Look at this, like, interconnected web. That's crazy. Alright, I want to go back to Brittle Hollow. There's still a lot there that I haven't done. I haven't bet on the Ash Twin, though. I should probably figure out this Ash Twin project. Kind of forgot about that. Wait, I feel like I've been on this bridge. Have I been in here? Okay, well, there's like a little elevator I can take, so I should check that out. What's at the top of this little tower? Nothing. Just a viewport. Okay. Let's get off this thing. I mean... Wait. All the sand is gone. So there's one of those on each side. Does this side have anything different? There's an elevator. You can take it all the way to the top. No. Please do not pull me into that. Okay. So... the amount of sand is continuing to go down, it seems. I mean, the Ash Twin project must be... related to these. Oh boy.
First delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I'm deeply curious about what you and Hope found on the White Hole Station that started this. White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister.
So, I came in, I went down here. I see, it's just 2 different sides of this one floor. Okay. So this is the Ash Twin project then. Hi, son. I guess we should just check out as many of these buildings as we can before it explodes. This is a nice one. I feel like I have been in here before. Maybe really early on when I didn't know what was happening. My ship ended up on the Ember Twin? Oh, it must have gotten sucked up. Oh shit, the sand is here. Oh fuck. Get inside. No! No! Damn thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Back inside. Okay, I could put a scroll here if I had one. Maybe I can climb up. Hello, son. Please do not suck me into your gravity. Go up. Anything over here? No. Anything up top? A scroll. Alright, let's check this scroll out. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Our otherwise immensely clever Konoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. So it's the building with the large solar panels on the equator. Okay. Did I just come backwards? Man. Not again. Alright, I should be safe in here. Come on, keep going. Nice. This door is broken. Come on. Love to see that idea worked. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know I don't find that funny. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis. That, at least, we can agree on. There's another room in there. Ow. How far in can I get now? Damn you, son. Always when I want to explore something. Always. All right. I have enough time for one more loop. One more 22-minute loop. What can I learn in one more loop? There's still so many options. That Sunless City on Brittle Hollow. I feel like there's still stuff with the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. probably need to go back to that White Hole Station. Maybe I should just gun it for that high energy lab right away. Okay, I finished getting the Ash Twin Towers. Large solar panels on the Ember Twins equator. All right, let's gun it. Let's go. Ember Twins equator. Large building, solar panels. While it's on autopilot, let me double check. Ember Twins equator with large solar panels. Alright, the sand hasn't started yet. Let's get to the equator, look for a building with large solar panels. Get out of my way, Ash Twin. I mean, that looks like a building with large solar panels. Ouch. Don't mind me. Just wanted to double check if there was anything inside the equator that I should look for. Alright. Let's go back to that solar panel thing. Right there. Sake, you're still alive? Yeah, for another 20 minutes or so, yep. Trying to do my final loop right now. Okay, so it's in there. So the question then is, how do I get inside? Looks like there's an opening in that direction. Oh, that's a wall. I mean, a window. Maybe I can follow this glowing cable? That feels like it would bode well. But the cable goes into it. Let's see. Sunless City. Crash Site Caves. Okay, well, I would just die for sure in there. Okay. So, how do I get inside? Stairs? There must be an entrance somewhere. You don't just magically appear. Door needs to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are returning to run an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. The high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Amy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, or specifically me, can prove the other wrong. The lab can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Okay, well that answers my question. So let's go to the Sunless City and find the entrance to the high energy lab. Sunless City was this way. Can't get in though because all of the ghost matter, so I need to find another way in. Sunless city, where... Ow. Where is the entrance? Please. Nope, that's for the rock. Don't care about the rock. I want the Sunless City, which is rapidly filling with sand as we speak, making it so I won't even be able to get in. Would they make this any more obnoxious to find? I've only been there like 7 times. I know there was an entrance to get in near the distress beacon, right? Over there. I need to get to my ship so I can refuel. No. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh my god. Ah. This run's a bust. I'm aware. My ship. Alright. Get to the distress beacon. Over here. What is that? See that? Bunch of trees. I wonder if this leads into the Sunless City. That's the escape pod. Alright, so I think the entrance was like inside. It's like a tunnel or something. Yep. Oh, I forgot the path. I had it memorized earlier. Anglerfish. Okay, it was this way. Now it's coming back to me. Around to the left, there's like a hole in the ceiling. Yep. Ah. then there's like a wall of sand you have to go through, I think. Yep. And then you go up here. Boom, there it is. So I need to get to the path to the high energy lab. High Shrine. Alright, number 1. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Over here. That's not it. It already filled up with the sand. I'm too late. Sad. Me falling and having to climb all the way back up definitely didn't help. That sucks that you have to, like, know exactly where to go as soon as the loop starts, or else you're just screwed. Alright, well, this place is a bust, so I just want to leave. Up here. There's the cave for the anglerfish. Looks like there's an entrance. Up there. SMH Nomai too busy building Rube Goldberg machines to make their cities accessible to non-goats, right? How could they not be more considerate of me? The audacity, honestly. I still have like 6 or 7 minutes left in this loop too, and it's just like, I don't even know what I can do. Do you have to use clips from streams to help remind you of something in particular? I don't think so, mostly because the ship log is pretty good. About like... Wow, that almost fell off. Oh my god. Of course I miss it. All you have to do is drop on top of it, and I'm too dumb to do that. Now I can just stand here and wait until the sand rises high enough. But yeah, Jack, the ship log is pretty good, so generally just reading that is good enough. But like specific paths and stuff, that might trip me up a little bit. After 1 or 2 tries, I'll get it. Oh, I'm gonna suffocate. Yep, because you're too dumb to just land on the path instead of falling off. Yep. Good job. Real proud of you. By you're too dumb, I'm talking about myself, by the way. Me and my momentum issues. Alright, I don't think I have enough time for a full loop. But I want to check the log again. Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. We're gunning it. We're trying to go right back to Sunless City. Ember Twins, where are you? We just gotta go to the distress beacon. That's all we need to do. And then I have the path memorized. Why does the Ash Twin insist on getting in my way every single time? The Ash Twin is a bitch. Alright, it's on the other side of the planet. Of course it is. Right there. Can you please land? I don't have all day, Mr. Spaceship. Okay. Here we go. Speed run. Down. In. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Off to the left. There's got to be a faster way to get in here than doing this every single time. Go up. Through this. Come on, come on, come on. Up here. Through the sand. Up. We're here. Let's go turn the light on just for the area I need, which is this one. So that's where we need to go. So it goes all the way down. Ah! There we go. High energy lab. Okay. We got here fast enough. So now I think I just need to follow this. No! How do you expect me to get through that? I have to be as high as possible. Motherfucker. Do I just have to wait for the sand to be high enough that I can just walk across? Fine. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. Wanna play it like that? Can I go around? Nope. That's so annoying. They really couldn't just, like, let you go through? Because it's gonna block off the whole path. I have to wait until it's high enough that I can just walk over these things. Okay. Now we have to be fast. It's a dead end. Oh my god. That was more stressful than it needed to be. Holy crap. Okay, I can't go up from in there. Nice. Okay, we made it in. All right. Let's check out this high energy lab. That's a lot of warp cores. Oh, I wonder if I can put one in here. So this must be how they test them. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from Whitehall Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole Station. It is entirely possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. time shenanigans. Alright, so if I pick a white hole and a black hole here. I don't really see a delay. These not the same? Okay. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. Hey, like, my 22-minute loops? Am I being sent through a warp by the Nomai somehow? We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Hello, Val. Welcome. 2 in the morning. I would probably go to bed. Although I guess it depends if you're doing anything tomorrow. Granted, I'm ending stream in like 5 to 10 minutes anyway, so. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp tech to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp techs together. The only location large enough is Ash Twin. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need to find a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. If we use warp towers like the one we have on Whitehole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model a Timber Hearth Tower atop after a geyser mountain. Poke, Root, and I will begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Interesting. Personally, when I can't sleep, I mean, it depends how you feel about it. I like ASMR. It's like a relaxing thing. Definitely makes me want to snooze. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Oh, this is the exit. Close that before the sand gets in. I feel like I'm gonna need to go back to that Whitehole Station. Oh, what's this? So did I just reroute the power? Oh, yeah. So I just rerouted the power to focus on the black hole and the white hole that I have here. And now you can see it exits that white hole. It's not like instantaneous like it was before. Now it exits way before it enters the black hole. Minute nap I took during the last stream turned into a 7-hour sleep. I mean, it was already getting late for you, so I can see how it would just turn into a sleep. Is very far away. Nice. Good maneuvering. Alright, let's check out the log. So we got that. I didn't get everything from the energy lab? Really? Okay, let's go back. What did I miss? It was this way. I hope it's just being night and not the sun. No, it's not the sun. It's not the sun. It would be the music. We're good. We still have time. Okay. What did I miss here? I read both of these. Right? Uh-huh. Did I read this? I did not. Our experiment has reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. We've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. I saw it. Beyond extraordinary, this changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay, so they were able to do it, which we can see by testing here. Does anything happen if I... Yeah. The only way that things show up is if I do white and black at the same time. 22 minutes. So how does this relate to me? Because I'm in these 22-minute loops. It's obviously related to this song. But how? How? Ow. Yep, okay, now this is showing his handle. Okay, we've done good progress today. We finished off this section, and we've made significant progress in this area. So we still have, this is related to Brittle Hollow. This is Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. Sorry, this is not. This is still the Ember Twin. And I think it's because it relates to the anglerfish fossil. I feel like there's a connection here. Brittle Hollow. Okay, so the vast majority of stuff that I have left on this thing to look at is still Brittle Hollow, with a little bit of Ember Twin. Ember Twin here, and then like everything else is Brittle Hollow. Midnight snacks? Ice cream is definitely a go-to for me. Chips. Excuse me. I mean, I love spicy chips, but I wouldn't eat it that late. Goldfish. I definitely like having late. Yeah, I would say goldfish, ice cream, and maybe candy, like Twizzlers. Oh, and there's still the Interloper. Really? There's stuff that I missed on that? I feel like I've looked at it 2 or 3 times. Spicy chips sound great, right? They always hit the spot. It's just, I know that if I have it at night, I am gonna pay for it. Where's my planet? Timber Hearth, where are you at? Can I get to the Interloper before it gets to the sun? Can I potentially get this last thing in? I feel like I'm gonna run into the sun. I feel like the Interloper is at an angle where it's gonna get to the sun just before I get to it. Oh, maybe not. Quantum Moon, you're kind of in the way. Oh, no, it's behind me. I mean, behind the Interloper. We're fine. Autopilot? What were you doing? Aside from fucking me over. There's like a structure in here. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if we did, couldn't somebody call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring. And then the other two disappeared. Oh, is that the shuttle right there? It is. It got frozen in place. Alright, let's head to the bright side of the comet. It is getting close to the sun, so it should be melting. Yep. Alright, we need to look for an entrance. There should be some type of fissure. I didn't hear the sun exploding music. So either it exploded without playing the music, or the Interloper just flew into the sun. And since I was hugging the Interloper, I got lit up. That was weird. But it is good timing because I was going to have that be my last loop. Well, the loop before that was going to be the last one, and then I got upset that I didn't get to the high energy lab. So I did an extra one. But now that is a good time to end so that I can go have some dinner and stuff. But interesting. Back out. But that was another good Outer Wilds experience, I would say. Got a lot of new information. We finally made it to Dark Bramble. Found Feldspar. Found out he's still alive. Found out about the jellyfish, which then let us get into the core, which let us find out that the Nomai did find the Eye of the Universe. And then we went back to the Twins, made it to the High Energy Lab, researched a little bit about the Ash Twin project. So I feel like we did quite a bit. So what would be left would be going back to Brittle Hollow to check out that Black Hole Forge, going back to the Ember Twin to look into that anglerfish fossil, going back to the Interloper, see if we can get inside it, and see what those other two Nomai may have found. And then fourth would be the hypothesis I mentioned early on in the stream, which was, can I take a picture of the quantum moon and then land on it? If so, that could open up a ton of stuff. So I don't know. I'd like to think I can wrap it up on the next stream, but it's going to depend how well that investigation goes. But it will probably be Wednesday. So if anybody wants to see more Outer Wilds, I would keep your eye out for Wednesday night, probably around 7 Eastern, if I had to take a gander. Thanks for streaming. Another good stream. What a fun time. Thank you both and everybody else for watching. Glad that you had a good time. I am really enjoying Outer Wilds. I know I was raging, tilting a little bit when I missed a couple jumps, but despite that, I am having a very good time with this game. So I'm glad that I decided to have this be the next game. But yeah, that would be the last stream for this week, so keep your eye out for my schedule for next week. I'll post it all the usual places, Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. You can expect Outer Wilds on Wednesday. Chances are you'll see Persona on Saturday as well. And then I'd like to get back to my 4 streams, so I should be starting something new since Stellar Blade is done. I still have to decide what. So there will be something new on the schedule too, which will be fun. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for this stream. So thank you again for coming, for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. And hopefully I catch you on some streams sometime next week. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.